Hi. So, in the last one, I talked about girls going through puberty, and I welcome any comments if people have noticed anything with their kids that I may not have mentioned. I didn't try to be all inclusive. I just tried to give a good idea of what was going to happen. Um, One thing I think I forgot to mention is that children may go through what are called growing pains, where they feel like their different parts of their body are hurting, soreness, or whatever. And that is an unfortunate problem with puberty, especially when you're going through a big growth spurt for boys and girls. So, as with girls, your body is, as a boy, is going to start to grow. You're going to probably get taller. You'll develop more muscles. Um, you will also notice that you might be developing hair in different places, like maybe on your chest, maybe between your legs, maybe eventually on your face too. Um, the majority of people probably will not experience facial hair growth in full until they're in their 20s, although I have seen exceptions to that rule. But a lot of kids, it just seems to start with a little peach fuzz here, and then it gets a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more, and then eventually you have a full beard. Some people never get full beards. It depends on your ancestry. There are a lot of Asian groups of people, for example, including the Middle East, where full beards are not something that happens. And so if you are from one of those groups of people, you may find that you're never going to have a ton of facial hair, which, that's okay, no problem. You'll also get hair under your arms. You probably will notice prior to that your underarms or armpits will become stinky, and that is because of bacteria that are consuming stuff that is being produced under your arms that didn't used to be produced, and that's in connection to the hormones that are being made that are causing your body to go through all the changes. Let's see. So, I think I mentioned for the girls, I'll mention it also now, that when I was a teenager going through puberty, I had a bump right here on my neck, and it was sensitive, and then just went away by itself. I don't know what it was. Let's see. For girls and guys, you may notice a great increase in your appetite sometimes, and this usually coincides with when your body is trying to go through a growth spurt, and your parents may be, don't eat so much! You're eating me out of house and home! Well, that's just your body telling you, hey, I'm hungry, I need the energy and the building blocks in order to grow you up properly. Not getting the right amount of nutrients during both your formative years as a little kid as well as during puberty can have a lasting impact on mental and physical development, especially physical when it comes to puberty. So also your genitals will get larger. Let's see. You will start getting pimples. You may find that you have pimples on the backs of your arms, they're little bumps. You may get facial acne. Your face may get very oily. And you may notice some changes in your appearance. You may look in the mirror someday and compare yourself to a photograph and be like, wow, I changed a lot. Now, as with girls, when you start your puberty, could be anywhere from in the single digits of age all the way up into your late teens. I know kids who have started puberty prior to the age of 10, and I know I started in the mid-teens. My sister started in the early teens, even though you'd think, well, gosh, why not the same? Because we're all different, that's why. And what happens to your body is unique. You're not going to have exactly the same experience as everybody else. One of the things that boys don't have to worry about is getting a period, which, trust me, menstruating is not fun, and you're not missing anything. Not anything fun anyways. So, but you will go through all the hormonal changes that will happen, that will sometimes cause you to not understand why you're thinking and feeling things that are happening in your mind. I would say that in general, it seems like to me, from talking to other parents, that most of the time the impact of the hormones is, in terms of behavior, is stronger with girls than with boys. And certainly there are exceptions, though. In my next video, I will focus on some of the mental things that are going to go on as you or your child goes through puberty. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.